Producer and musician Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy and P. Diddy, is alleged to have brought former girlfriend Cassie Ventura into his ostentatious, fast-paced, and drug-fueled lifestyle not long after she met him and signed to his label when she was 19 and he was 37. Ventura, who's now 37 herself, says he began the pattern of abuse as soon as their relationship started. Manisa Donabalan joining us live with more on this. Manisa.
Matt, many people have been talking about this all day, saying they believe Ventura and the allegations against P. Diddy, especially because of his history. A warning to our viewers that some of the content in this story could be triggering.
You've been waiting so long, I'm here to answer you.
In the lawsuit she filed against Sean Combs, R&B singer Cassie Ventura alleges that over the course of a decade, he subjected her to, quote, savage beatings, in which he punched, kicked, and stomped on her. It alleges he plied her with drugs and forced her to have sex with other men while he masturbated and filmed them. The lawsuit says that as she was trying to end the relationship in 2018, Combs forced her into her home and raped her. Ventura alleges the abuse all started not long after signing with Bad Boy Records, his music company. She released her first album in 2006.
Wanna love me, wanna touch me, think twice 'cause you got a long way to go.
According to the complaint, her association with Bad Boy ended in 2019. In a statement, Ventura said, "After years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships." She's the latest in a series of sexual assault lawsuits filed against prominent men in the music industry recently.
But it should really shine a light that patriarchy and male control and male abuse is a normal part of the entertainment industry, and women have been subject to this brutality for far too long, for decades. And we need to see more and more women controlling movie studios and organizing music labels and having more of a seat at the table. We can no longer allow for this to be a totally male-dominated industry.
Many online have been expressing their support for Ventura, including Azalea Banks, who wrote, "One time Diddy beat her up so bad, he sent her on a 3-week vacation to Hawaii just so no one would question how her face got like that." The suit does not mention a trip to Hawaii, but there was a claim about an incident in 2009, where he made his staff bring her to a hotel room to recuperate after he kicked her repeatedly in the face and made her bleed. An attorney says Combs denies the allegations and claims Ventura aims to tarnish Combs' reputation and that she's seeking a payday. The attorney added that Ventura has been persistently demanding $30 million for the past 6 months, threatening to write a damaging book about their relationship, which was rejected.
Diddy has his own histories, of being problematic in many different ways. But once again, I think we're in a moment where we have moved the pendulum from not believing victim to the pendulum swinging, saying we at least need to hear this person out. And we know that men and toxic masculinity is real. We know that these types of allegations are not just money grabs or trying to take down men. This is someone who he was in a romantic, open relationship with, right?
Ventura's lawyer claims Combs offered her 8 figures to silence and prevent her from filing the lawsuit, but she rejected the offer and wanted to be a voice for all women who suffer in silence.